Hey everyone, before you spend a penny on either of these, watch this comparison because the real value only becomes clear right at the end.
Let's be honest. If accounting software were judged purely on pricing, QuickFile would walk into the room, drop the mic, and quietly leave. Because QuickFile starts with something that instantly grabs attention, a genuinely usable free tier. You can use QuickFile completely free as long as you stay under roughly 1,000 ledger entries per year, which covers a surprising number of freelancers, micro-businesses, and side hustles. Once you cross that threshold, pricing remains refreshingly low. Paid plans scale by usage, and even larger businesses typically pay around £60 per year plus VAT, not per month. That's not a typo, per year. There are no forced bundles, no feature gating that feels punitive, and no artificial upsells just to unlock basics like invoicing or VAT submissions. Now compare that to Liberty Accounts, which takes a more traditional monthly subscription approach. Liberty Accounts pricing starts at around £12.95 per month plus VAT under its concessional pricing model, with costs increasing as transaction volumes grow or advanced features are added. It's still competitively priced compared to larger platforms, but it's very much a pay-as-you-grow structure rather than QuickFile's free until you actually need more philosophy. That difference alone will strongly influence which platform feels more comfortable, depending on how predictable your business activity is. Moving into QuickFile's feature set, this is where it becomes clear that the low price doesn't mean low capability. QuickFile includes professional invoicing, estimates and quotations, purchase and receipt management, automated bank feeds, banking rules, and fully branded client areas. It supports MTD compatible VAT returns, multi-currency transactions, segmented profit and loss reporting, and a solid reporting suite that covers day-to-day business needs without overwhelming the user. One standout strength is flexibility. You can customize invoice layouts, trading styles, client communication templates, and workflows far more than you'd expect at this price point. QuickFile also supports bulk invoice entry, keyboard shortcuts for power users, invoice revision history, email delivery logs, and even niche features like cryptocurrency tracking. On higher usage tiers, you unlock advanced customization, enhanced reporting depth, and integration access that allows QuickFile to plug into a much wider business ecosystem. It's clearly designed for users who want control and efficiency without being boxed into rigid workflows. The pros of QuickFile are obvious once you use it. The pricing is exceptional, the feature depth is impressive, and the platform scales quietly in the background without constantly asking for upgrades. It's particularly strong for small UK businesses that want maximum functionality per pound spent. The system also appeals to users who enjoy having control over how their accounting works rather than being guided step by step through every process. The cons are mostly about learning curve and aesthetics. QuickFile's interface is functional rather than flashy, and new users may need a little time to understand how everything fits together. It's not as hand-holding as some modern cloud tools, and absolute beginners may initially feel like they've stepped into a cockpit instead of a dashboard. But for users willing to spend a little time learning, the payoff is significant. Now let's shift focus to Liberty Accounts, which takes a noticeably different approach compared to QuickFile in both design philosophy and long-term usage style. Liberty Accounts is built as a flexible, modular accounting platform that adapts as a business grows, rather than pushing users into fixed tiers that may not reflect how their business actually operates. Instead of focusing purely on simplicity, Liberty Accounts prioritizes control, configurability, and scalability, making it a tool that grows alongside more complex accounting needs. At its core, Liberty Accounts provides full double-entry accounting with sales invoicing, purchase invoicing, expense tracking, bank reconciliation, VAT return preparation and submission, and complete general ledger functionality. It supports HMRC-recognized VAT filing, making it suitable for UK businesses that need reliable compliance without outsourcing everything to an accountant. The platform also includes multi-currency support, stock management, document storage, and payroll integration, allowing businesses to centralize many financial processes in one system. One of Liberty Accounts' most distinctive features is its usage-based pricing model. Rather than locking businesses into rigid plans, the cost scales based on transaction volume and selected features. This can be appealing for businesses with seasonal fluctuations or uneven transaction activity, as you're not necessarily paying for capacity you don't use. Unlimited users are included, which is a major advantage for teams that want to collaborate without worrying about per-user fees. Automatic updates, secure cloud access, and accountant collaboration tools are also built in, making it practical for businesses that work closely with external advisors. Liberty Accounts also offers a higher degree of customization than many entry-level accounting tools. Users can tailor workflows, adjust reporting views, configure operational settings, and adapt the system to suit different business models. This makes it particularly attractive to small businesses that are starting to outgrow ultra-simple software but aren't ready to jump into expensive enterprise platforms. It strikes a middle ground between flexibility and affordability, especially for users who value control over convenience. The pros of Liberty Accounts are flexibility, scalability, and depth. It avoids artificial limits, supports unlimited users, and provides a strong foundation for growing businesses that want their accounting software to evolve with them. HMRC recognition, feature modularity, and long-term adaptability make it a solid option for businesses that expect increasing complexity over time. The cons are mainly around usability and learning curve. Liberty Accounts is not as immediately intuitive as simpler tools like QuickFile, and new users may need more time to understand how everything fits together. The interface feels more functional than modern, and the pricing model, while flexible, can feel less predictable if you're not closely monitoring transaction volumes. For very small businesses or solo users who want instant clarity, this complexity can feel like friction rather than power. When it comes to real-world feedback, the two platforms show very different Trustpilot profiles. QuickFile currently holds an excellent 4.8 out of 5 rating based on nearly 3,000 reviews, which signals broad satisfaction across a large and active user base. Reviews consistently highlight ease of use, automation, value for money, and the strength of the free allowance. Liberty Accounts currently shows a 3.7 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot, based on a very limited number of reviews. This lower score doesn't necessarily reflect poor product quality, but rather a smaller review sample, which can disproportionately affect averages. As with any review platform, ratings can change over time and are heavily influenced by review volume, so it's always worth checking the most recent feedback before deciding. The final takeaway is genuinely positive for both tools, depending on what you value most. If you want a clean, beginner-friendly accounting platform with powerful automation, generous free usage, and a proven reputation among UK small businesses, QuickFile is an outstanding choice that minimizes friction and gets out of your way. If you prefer flexibility, configurable workflows, unlimited users, and a system that can scale in multiple directions as your business evolves, Liberty Accounts offers a capable and adaptable alternative for more hands-on users. Click the link below to explore both platforms, review the features in detail, and see which one fits your workflow and growth plans best. And if this comparison helped you save time, money, or frustration, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next accounting software breakdown.